we're gonna go to page 12 in our Tales of a Musical Journey book, 1B. So go ahead and get your book out. Make sure that you have a pencil handy. But real quick, we're gonna do some review here in a moment. But I'm gonna read to you what's going on because it looks like we have got some soldiers here. I don't know who these guys are. So let's see here. In the army, there were two mighty generals. They are generals. Two mighty generals who carefully watched over the sounds to keep them safe in the castle. They wanted to have names that helped the sounds know who to go to for help. Fairy Musicalina explained that the Italian word for high is treble. It kind of sounds like treble, doesn't it? Treble. And the Italian word for low is bass. Like face, but with a B, so bass. That gave the generals an idea. General Treble Clef would be in charge of the upper staff, so the staff on top, and General Bass Clef would be in charge of the lower staff on bottom. The staffs, remember staff is 5 lines, 4 spaces, they now became known as the treble clef and the bass clef. So let's do some quick review. Do you remember what this wiggly line that kind of looks like a mustache is called? It is called a brace. So if you said brace, good job. Do you remember what this is called here? It's a hard one. That is the double bar line. And do you remember what it means to do? It means the end. It's over. It's all done. And then we have King Meter. He's made himself nice and comfy over here with his kitty cat on middle C. Remember? So it's right in the middle with kitty cat whiskers. Now we have got General Treble Clef on the top. And look, this would be with your right hand. And then we have General Bass Clef on the bottom, and that would be with your left hand. Now we're gonna go on the other page, and they have got some treble clefs that you are to trace. Now I will tell you, it's better if you start in the middle and you do kind of a loop-de-loop rather than start here at the tail. Okay, so let me go a bit closer so you can see it. So it's better to start in the middle than it is here when you're tracing, okay? So I want you to trace the 4 treble clefs, and if you want to, you can go ahead and draw a couple on your own, and it's okay. These are hard to draw, so just have fun with it. Maybe it's gonna be amazing, or maybe they won't be so good, but we don't care. You're just gonna try. And then the one on the bottom, we have the F clef. Now notice that it starts on that second line right there. So make sure that when you trace it, you start on that line, and then when you draw your own, you can do that. Okay, so just have some fun with these. I want you to just trace them at home, all right? The other things that I would like you to do is I would like you to review. Let's see here. Page 10, King C's song. Long, short, short, long, short, short. But remember, you go between hands. So this top one is the right hand, the bottom one is the left hand. So we don't have it, but this is actually treble. This is going to be treble's middle C. This is going to be bass clef's middle C. And then on this side, on page 11, I want you to be practicing that this week as well. Okay, I'll see you next week.